So we have, I think, like 10 or 11 hours left until the tide comes. 11 hours. We are going to go to Balaki Village and do the Operation Cleanup mission. I don't think it'll take 11 hours. I think I'm prepared for it. It all depends on what type of enemies they have. If I need AP ammo, FMJ ammo, I have it all on me. So we're going to finish this mission and then see what time we have left. We are going to try to make sure that we don't cut the time too close, because it definitely takes a bit to get back to here. And my computer's a little laggy. I haven't had any issues. Oh, I do think I'm downloading an update for another game. That might be doing it. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go check on that. It actually shows that was done. Interesting. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time to load in. But this is pretty choppy. I'll give it a little bit and see how it does. Okay, so the Operation Cleanup is gonna be... Okay, over there, you see them walking around. They are armored. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this out for some AP ammo. So usually you can tell if there's any sliders by seeing them teleporting around. Oh, I see one. Yep, okay, so we've got sliders as well. Okay, so this is not gonna be as easy as I was hoping. I'm gonna go ahead and load up another magazine for AP ammo while waiting. That seeker does see me. Okay, and I'm going to put the FMJ there, so that way I have this here. As soon as I shoot my weapon, the slider is going to be heading this way. So I need to be prepared. Okay, I do have a suppressor, so that might help me a little bit. I do need to hurry it up. Hold on, let me give this another save. I don't... Okay. I'm gonna try to get the sliders done first before all the mimics start shooting at me. But I also need room to back up without hitting the web anomalies. Do I want to try a grenade? Oh, hey. Got him. So I think the AP ammo does work better on the sliders. Of course, that is blocking my view. Usually there's 2 of them, but the anomaly is blocking my view a bit as far as if there's anyone else. Usually there's an electric field here as well. Oh, I hear someone running up on me. Or at least it sounds like it. These are all armored fragments and seekers, so I'm not seeing any mimics, which makes this a little bit easier. Okay. I'd like to refill this, but that's not going to happen. I see the seeker running. Let me give it a save. Okay. I'd really like to refill the AP ammo. There is the fragment there. So anyone armored is going to be part of this mission because they're not normally on this map. And let's see, I'm watching out for the web anomalies. Now this water I can go in. This water is not red. It's just that there's a lot of anomalies around. And there's a lot of seekers I haven't cleared out on this map yet. So I need to be prepared for them to run up on me, like way there in the distance. I'm gonna try to cut through the web anomaly here. Now, another thing. Hold on, let me give it a save and see if I completed this mission before I... Okay, I did complete it. Okay. So let me actually go back this way. And only because I forgot that I'm not on easy mode anymore. And the closer I get to that building, the more the mimics are going to start shooting at me. So I'd rather go do the other things that I'm going to try to fit in away from that building. Let me eat some food real quick. And we're going to climb up here because I want to get the painting. Hey, look, it's a picture of a slider. All right. So this is another painting that we get. I think that's really all that's in here. I'm going to give it a quick save. I'm going to change back to my FMJ ammo while I'm somewhat safe. And then let me fill these up in case I'm wrong and we encounter anyone AP. Okay. And let me give it a save. And let me just make sure time is still good. Okay, I still got 8 hours. I'm going to give this a save in all 3 spots. I have the mission done. I have the $2,000. I just want to go try to do a little bit more looting before we have to go back. But if I get caught up in time, then this is a good save spot for me to use. I want to come over this way to get back up on this ledge here. So it's easier if you can kind of see around you and you're not blocked by all the tall weeds and the anomalies. But on the other hand, it does also make you more open for the mimics on that school building. And I call it a school building. I don't even know what type of building it is. I want to go get the stash in the back of that truck that I've been talking about. I'm not going to go do the red pipe stash for today. I'll wait. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to walk into that. I'll save that for another time. And then on our way back, we'll go scope out the sewer pipe and see if there was a crate there. This is a pathway to the Pervime route. This was the second way we could have gotten here before we opened that pathway back. Now, there are mimics in that building that can come and start running up on us. So definitely gonna keep that in mind. But this is the stash that is in the back of one of the trucks. You'll see health injector pens, frag grenades, and a machete. I thought there was gun cleaning stuff there, but I was remembering wrong. Okay, we're gonna run back this way and try to avoid that building. There's an anomaly there. Okay. I'm gonna give it a save. And I'm just gonna stick to the left of this structure. I've been here a decent amount. Obviously, I don't think I have this tied, but I feel a lot safer being out of view from the other side as opposed to what limited enemies will be here. which will mostly be seekers and spawns and fragments. Okay, I didn't know if I could cut through there. Sometimes there's a crate back there, so I wanted to look for one and just double check. Okay. So we're still listening for the electric anomalies. We're going to go through here, check the sewer pipe. We're going to go up in that train and loot that. And then I think I'm going to call it a day and not push my luck. My lagging computer issue seems to have fixed itself. Right now I'm just dealing with my stamina draining pretty fast. Of course my bag's pretty full, so that's going to be why. So we're going to go to this side of that anomaly, and there's not one there. Okay, I just wanted to check. We already searched everything here, so we fully cleared out the village. We're just going to go do this one. And then let me see how much time we have. Okay, we still got 7 hours, so I should be plenty of time to do this. Let me give it a save. So this one is definitely not for anyone that doesn't like heights. It's a bit like parkour. And there is a crate and sellable item in there, so definitely worth this. Okay. And you're at a weird angle, so it could give a little bit of like weird disorientation walking up here. Stash. Oh, that's the fuel tank where we got the Glock on day 2. Hey, we made out with a lot of new health injector pens, which is really cool. Okay. Whew. I need to give it a save and slow down a little bit because I'm getting a little woozy. Just walking up this at that weird angle. Kind of put yourself up here. I'm still crouched. So I'm holding on to this and then I'm doing the snap turn. That's kind of how I'm turning. Grab this, grab that, grab this, land, and then stand up. All right. We're going to go head back, try to avoid this anomaly field. Let's see if I can go through here. I like how these are unlimited in this game. That's one downside to the Radius 2, is that these are not unlimited. Same thing with the toothbrushes. They wear out as well. So I understand why they do it though, because it kind of makes it pointless to, you know, have more than a couple of them. But I definitely enjoy the fact that I don't need to buy them in this game. Alright, we're gonna go turn in our mission, get everything kind of, our loadout done, everything cleaned up, and then we'll just probably sleep through the tide and then look and decide what to do. Okay. There we go. That is nice to have that money. How long is this recording? Oh, it's only been 15 minutes. I think I will go ahead and end this video here, just in case, anyone is skipping over the loadout wrap-up ones. It kind of gives a nice break. I might add to the end of my video, if I've got a lot of time until the tide, there's a secret place to explore here where you go all the way across here and there's like a secret stash of chocolate bars. I might add that in if I feel like messing with it today. If not, I'll do that another time. I need to put my painting up, but I'll do that in the next video. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this one here.